na kulala. Wametukazia sana, mindo na kanga na ganji ya chama. Niko na gari hapana, lakini Benz tukikuja matanga. Fala na kwara, tukamvunja mifupa kwa kumsamba mapanga. So labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam kianzisha ngori, naongeza irori, ndo tujue nani ni chizi ya kijam. Mwisho wa rodi, labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam kianzisha ngori, naongeza irori, ndo tujue nani ni chizi ya kijam.
You gotta know how to move in the city. I walk with a limp, I got money in the shoes. She got them drooling the size of the titties, but they don't know that's where she keep all the loot. Can't make a call in the middle of traffic unless all the windows is up to the max. And even then I can't even relax. I know how them niggas be moving in packs.
I swear we move with the best. Ningewapora ba mama makomi and told me to rap. Mini na Mbogi, Kisumu, Nairobi, Nakuru, Mombasa, they call me Sultan. These niggas they know me, I'm a hustler, homie, si brag. Na siogopi na minko territory yenyu, hapa chogia neza pigwa slap.
Tao niko rada nkitoa mpesa, alafu natoa karibu na stage. Pande matatu ndo wasinifuate, tukware na donda jumisi na change. Nikidondoka na kanyaga kubwa kubwa kama saa zimeshapita 10. Juu hata jirani nikawa kujui usiku, kumbuka washapiga shem.
Hii rende ni wrong, rende no nonsense. Oso na joga ni nani wata blame. Romi nafanya msupa kuwe ratchet, kumbe ana plan kukukula machain. Shika kindom na washe, unarochafu mistaki yo chain. Misi kondo, si move na masses, even don't blame no shiko na ma plane. For real.
Aye. Omomura inchuya. Inkiokora. Na kiokora kwa. Yeah. Pella.
Twofold Jack.
Check na watu. Yeah. Yule mjanja kama nakuja sikuje kupanja, niko mapilka pilka. Ganji na ganja, reason kisi na muka karanja, niko mapilka pilka. Cheki, uku si uko, hapa lazimu utachunga mifuko, tuko mapilka pilka. Sleki, uku si uko, chunga vitu, kuna vituko, tuko mapilka pilka. Wera na chapa na fujo, ndo nijibu kama ndoto ni valid. Hasa la moves ka Ruto, bado nasonga bila serikali. Heshima bei yake ni kali, nini umefanya, jina sijali. Mafan kawaida mikono ni juu, ni kama wako na maswali. Saina koroga kokoto, nyuma na jenga ya kibazenga, inda achia watoto. Ukilalisha utajipata msoto na viroboto. Nikubahatisha uwezi kambali na moto na upate joto. Yule mjanja kama nakuja sikuje kupanja, niko mapilka pilka. Ganji na ganja, reason kisi na muka karanja, niko mapilka pilka. Cheki, uku si uko, hapa lazimu utachunga mifuko, tuko mapilka pilka. Sleki, uku si uko, chunga vitu, kuna vituko, tuko mapilka pilka. Okay, nikiwa mpenga teli ni black and white na channel ni KBC. Sai ni ushinda teli day and night na CCTV. Nilikalesa mpaka CBD, nikimove ma CD. Sai ni M-Pesa ndo unifanya ni move, ama KCB. Buda na trend, hashtag TTT. Now you wanna be my friend, why pretend? Kumbuka TBT, enzi za DVD. Way back then, ulikuwa Biggie G, mini KTBD. So my friend, anza na 50 G's, that's for BGVs. Yule mjanja kama nakuja sikuje kupanja, niko mapilka pilka. Ganji na ganja, reason kisi na muka karanja, niko mapilka pilka. Cheki, uku si uko, hapa lazimu utachunga mifuko, tuko mapilka pilka. Sleki, uku si uko, chunga vitu, kuna vituko, tuko mapilka pilka.
Twofold Jack. It's fine. turn me up a little bit. What up, what up, what up, what's up with you? Man, I just came through to see what's up with you. Need to see ya, nimechoka ku what's up with you. So what's up with you? How you been, man? Squeezy huonekani popote. Ka uko na so transiko sote. Miezi kama 3 zimepita na upepo. Shika 2 3 utulize mapepo. Na kwani ngoma mpya zimekwama kwa njia. Naweza kamia, kuna njana kwambia. Cause ain't nobody here that can body the beat. Or nobody find the body, leave the body to me. We heard the rumors you got something cooking up in the store. You ain't gotta drop a verse, hook me up with a clue. See if funzo na mama, you gon' take him to school. Na cheki box na karai, so I take it as stroke. So what it do? Kuna nyash, kuna kani na okto. Ongeza kamula wamerudi vipronto. Atana team kali, kwengine ni moto. Si kila dream valid, zingine ni ndoto. Never been on tour, but you know you going places. Going back to back while they going back to basics. Boy, you better drop it, we ain't got a lot of patience. Got a little buzz, nigga, you don't wanna waste it, face it. You that new flavor, everybody tryna taste it. Don't you let them trace it, they gon' copy paste it. Make it through the maze, everything to be amazing. Gotta take your place, so we finding a replacement. We heard the rumors, you got some cooking up in the store. We heard the rumors, you got some cooking up in the store. Rumors, you got some cooking up in the store. No boss, do the most, overdose, equal boss, get the bread, make a toast, get the where you suppose, you ain't supposed to be posted, trying to change the game like I'm trying to be the coach, yeah. Give me outlet, yeah, I hope it coming all black, I give it all back, psych, you can have it all, really anything you like, gotta get to work, man, you gotta get it right, alright, know you gotta fight, man in the mirror when you see him on sight, KO night night, who knew chasing dreams could take all night, imebidi nibidi sina hope, tafadhali sema where the commas at, kama si Nairobi, karibisha minabisha hodi hodi, misichoki bila noti, jaza koti, what it do? I be chillin', I be minding my business. I put in the work and I hope it'll work out. Keep my mind on my fitness. If I did it on purpose. I ain't saying sorry, that's worthless. I can show you how to work this. I can show you how to make it perfect, make it worth it. Mara nyingi na jaribu, mara nyingi siku nyingi bila jibu. Sioni wivu, sioni aibu. I see no evil, only see the people equal. Kuwatesa na watesa, misijakuja kucheza. Hakuna kitu kwenye meza, misijakuja na pesa. Tumetoka tumelewa, hope tutaelewa. Bado misijaletewa, hope tuimeendewa. Whether on Twitter, on Instagram, you can follow that I am Capella. Put the boom in the bad tunes and the rap, my man Capella. Facebook got the same look, you can find me at I am Capella. I can get you on an email if you really gon' write step a letter. Whether on Twitter, on Instagram, you can follow that I am Capella. Put the boom in the bad tunes and the rap, my man Capella. Facebook got the same look, you can find me at I am Capella. I can get you on an email if you really gon' write step a letter. Maisha hapo ama tuendelee, ama tusiendelee. Messi. Raundi imebidi, nimechill, nimeacha misichezi. Ilikuwa nimeingiwa na mapepo, now I treat your body like a tempo. Jana nilisonga na warembo, sasa mina songa na yo tempo. Wacha kujificha, baby wacha kujificha kwenye picha. Mina taka kukolabo na your features, akiwacha kupigana na your teacher, yeah. I'ma be the best you ever had, yeah. Bet you never had none quite like this. I'ma make a mess, don't be mad, yeah. Bet you never had no night like this, She like that long neck like her name Ellen. Everybody get her wet like a watermelon. She make me wanna buy her some, take her home, never let her roam, now without a ransom. Big eyes, thick thighs, and a smile gorgeous. If she ain't dressed to kill, then a style torture. Every post looking like she probably spent a fortune. Do it for your man, for the gram, do it for the culture. Shani funga kama Ramadan. Wallahi, love sick niko Aga Khan. Wallahi, Hazaran ako in demand. Wallahi, wanadan ako na demand. No lie, hakuna raka ya kapete, hakuna raka wacha vitu zijilete. Nenda mbali kubali nikupeleke, tupendane ukipendwa upendeke, yeah. Yeah. Yo, I really like this beat, yo. Yeah. I finally get it. My one and only prayer, please don't forget it. I don't want the fame, I just want the credit. That's a damn lie, forget it, god damn it. Careful what you wish for, cause you don't really know what you went for. You don't know the guy with an info, but that's kinfolk. When I see him, I know I'm doing something right. I know it take a while to make it sound right. It's time nigga eat, sound bite. That don't sound right, no it sound like. Then we waiting on the next drop. We don't know the top is the next stop. We don't know I'm about to hit the jackpot. Yeah, we next pop. Yeah, we next pop. I might pop a bottle now. Tell the newcomers put the bottle down. No way, only niggas from the bottom count. I don't know you niggas. Y'all got me like. It's the same for women. I don't change up, I don't do nothing different. It's about those here from the beginning. Yeah, they know that kind of shit we been in. Now we winning like. Your favorite know me, your neighbor know me, your baby know me. Nigga, I don't even know why you hating on me. I'ma pay more attention when you paying, homie. Kwa mashonko sawa, nieke budget hiyo do na gawa. Kawa home nimekap na dawa, nagaflow ya power, ya upo yako sawa like, yeah. Kijana chunga, saka sapa, mina saka unga. We saka mpaka time ya kufunga, mi usaka mpaka time taka funga like. We checka now, wale mlicheka wanacheka now. One day unacheki au cheki now. Guess who wanna check her now? Who's a checker now? Sit down, be humble. Kumbuka dunia ina mambo. Kumbuka maisha ni gambo. Kumbuka mafunzo ya kitambo. And get it together. If you bout the paper, we can get it together. If we get together, what the getting is better. Ain't shit to put it together, too easy. Too easy. Too easy. I can do this in my goddamn sleep. Goddamn, it's too easy. Too easy. Yeah, I know, too easy. I can do this in my goddamn sleep. Goddamn, it's too easy.
First off, don't be talking about the coach. Money talks, don't be talking about exposure.
You know we ain't about to leave, so we'll leave you with some bars.
Money talks, don't be talking about exposure. First off, don't be
They be out here calling like your boy don't know how to rap, man.
Get it poppin', I'm trying to get the motion.
Yeah.
First off, don't be talking about the culture. Money talks, don't be talking about exposure. Gang guap and I'm trying to keep the motion. I ain't showing up and I ain't showing no emotion. They gon' try to play you like the new kid. They gon' try to play you like they playing on my new shit. Yeah, I'm too familiar with the game, I've been through shit. Dead all the bullshit, now I'm on some new shit. Only hungry niggas getting seated at the table. I let a hungry nigga take the lead when I say so. But I ain't coming down unless they put me on the payroll. Trying to take off, trying to offset Quavo. It ain't a game for me and my niggas on the rise. When I hit the dial, all my niggas down the ride. Running with a squad or you not, pick a side. Running with the ops of the guys, you decide. I decided I'ma be me, same when you see me. Beard in the beanie, kwani konini. I got a lot of haters, I mean you see, I mean you off nitafanyaje bila mimi? Yeah, I know you niggas need me. And if I tell the truth, man, I probably need them too. Who gon' need their own words? Ain't no one to feed them to. They getting kinda few and I'm getting kinda furious. They getting kinda curious, we getting a lot of views. That's enough, switch it up, kwani iko shida. Siezi jirudia kwani eko dida. Nilitoka nyuma na jituma ni consider. Cheki na wauma kuna ruma niko leader. Speed up, mali nimetoka ni testimony na nusu. Lakini watu jali tu ajali na wausu. Ndo maana sina rafiki wengi like I used to. Ndafungua roho siku roho itaniruhusu. Yeah, meantime let me get the cake. Let me get the super lobe, let me get the cape. I could put the crown down, can't nobody take it. They don't beef when they know the stakes. Wait, I was aiming at the stars and I hit the moon. I arrived, realized ain't no freaking room. You would think a nigga made it, I mean I assumed. Even with a hit it's complicated, but you get it soon. I'm on some taking over shit when I'm in the booth. Got the radio rotation like I'm on a loop. Tell the truth, I be catching bodies when I'm making moves. Switching up the move, if I don't make it, I'ma make the news.
Somebody's pulling me close to the ground. I ain't panicked. I've been here before. Seems like only yesterday when I got up on that stage in front of that crowd and showed them who was who and what was what. And look at these suckers. I ain't no rapper. I'm a hustler. Just so happens I know how to rap. Okay, I'm reloaded.
Nikiroga na koroga na kimombo. Napika ngoma tamu na wacheka rapa vyombo. Vitabu tumejaza vako zangu giwa vyombo. Najikaza na sambaza hadi bongo. Wacha wapange kwa giza kama adui. Jua ikiwaka watajua hawajui. Sini wale wabaya yani wale warui. Riding low key mtaani wanitambui. They doing numbers in the south, numbers in the west. And it's looking like and you probably got it next. If my people love their people, we could be the best. I want nothing more, damn sure, taking nothing less. We got stars in the hood that you take for granted. We got stars in the hood, we could run the planet. If they ain't bumping KE, then we can't see them. If they ain't bumping KE, then we can't feed them. We got it all for real, we got it solved. They don't see my people ball, got 2 rivers in the mall. In the morning, get a call. Kali want me on the track. Kaka want me on the car.
Is there gonna be a record with Steph?
Of course, most definitely, man. Johnny lazima yani, man.
Meet the fans when I'm in the streets. Talking about you ain't new school, you the new elite. Got the heat for the streets, why you even on your feet? If it was me, I'd be riding in some leather seats. Sweet, I could use a little patience. Room for improvement, somebody call maintenance. I see a lot of wannabes acting like the A-list. Only one greatness, I never said it's painless. Cheza na maneno jukumu la kila rapa. Akileta mchezo singumu kukila rapa. Marangapi rapa, nachocha tani chapa. Me I'm from the jungle, but leo niko Java. Temporary at the top, they gon' try to top it. Stop it, change topic. You just got a little swag, I've been in the cockpit. Fly nigga from the tropics. Yeah. Don't you let nobody ever tell you your boy can't rap. We here to kill the game, baby. See y'all next year. Look at the things that I find when I get lost in you. Look at the things that I find when I get comfortable. Like how I'm just all in your face. Like how I'm just all in your space. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me. Sina mwingine kwingine. Sina mwingine amine. I swear, put that on everything. Kipenda tuende safari, kipenda tuende mahali. Tuamke saa 6 na kitu, alafu napita na vitu like hiyo ni yangu, hiyo ni yangu. Wezani na yangu, sichezangi na yangu. Ooh, ooh, babe. pamoja, ni easy pamoja, ni tizi pamoja, ni sisi ni easy pamoja. So easy pamoja, sisi pamoja, ni easy pamoja, ni tizi pamoja, ni sisi ni easy. So easy baby, yeah, yeah. I can't put a price on it. She my better half, to keep it 100. I finally found the one, man, she done it. She ain't no slave queen, she just stunning. She never quit on me when I act different. She always pull me close, like close the distance. We can make special feel special. I knew it from the first day I met you, like hi. I didn't know what to say, but I had to give it one more try. Saw you twice a day and I came back one more time, yeah. Acting all hood, but I'm good, and I hate goodbyes, I hate goodbyes, hate goodbyes. Now baby, ushajua nakupenda yani. And I know you already heard this song, but I got one more surprise for you. And you just gave back to my call, so it's for you. I can't even find a word, yeah. Oh, I know you hate it when you wake up, cause you gotta go to work. Oh no, we kick it every Sunday, mama mad, cause we never go to church, yeah. Even when you're mad, when you hurt, if you leave it, make it worse, yeah. So yeah, we gotta make it work, yeah. Sijali kama wanajipa, she's a keeper. Baby penzi umenipa, kitu dipa. Hata bei hapendi chipa, nitalipa. Kila siku ukifika, naanza kushukisha zipa. Mama sita, you're my sweetheart. Na wacha kuwa chita, yako sweetheart. Nagonga kama vita, heavy hitter. Mara ngapi mama sita, ukipenda mara sita, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Mara ngapi nimekosa, yeah. Mara ngapi umeningoja, yeah. Mara ngapi umechoka, yeah. Mara ngapi imetosha, yeah. Mara ngapi nimetoka, yeah. Mara ngapi umenikosa, yeah. Mara ngapi nimechocha, yeah. Mara ngapi niko ocha, yeah. Mara ngapi nakujenga, yeah. Mara ngapi najilenga, yeah. Mara ngapi niko benga, yeah. Mara ngapi bogi pena, yeah. Mara ngapi niko tena, yeah. Mara ngapi ni mapema, yeah. Mara ngapi no dependa, yeah. Mara ngapi no defender. Mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi baby, mara ngapi baby, mara ngapi baby, mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi baby, mara ngapi baby, baby. Mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi hujanipata, yeah. Mara ngapi umeniata, yeah. Mara ngapi nakusaka, yeah. Mara ngapi unakata, yeah. Mara ngapi najigamba, yeah. Mara ngapi nakulamba, yeah. Mara ngapi uko chama, yeah. Mara ngapi nimechanga, yeah. Mara ngapi nakushika, mara ngapi zimeshika, yeah. Mara ngapi umewika, mara ngapi umefika, baby. Mara ngapi nimepika, yeah. Mara ngapi tuko pizza, yeah. Mara ngapi umepika, yeah. Mara ngapi sijashika, mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi baby, mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi baby, yeah. Mara ngapi baby. hapo mwisho. I know you like me just like I am. I know you like me just like I am. I believe you when you say it like that, yeah. I believe you, so I say it right back, yeah. See you liking all them pictures, I look nothing like the pictures. I know you like me, you know you just like me. It's likely you probably thought you hit it once. Just give your body what it wants. You never call, no you never call back. Watch your nigga fall back. Said I'm moving on, now you moving in. Never do me wrong, you ain't doing it. You pursuing it, you pursuing us. If they hate it, that ain't nothing to do with us. It's like a fairy tale, but it's true enough. I know I need a little patience, it's a virtue. Every night I'm coming on like a curfew. If I go there for you, if I prepare for you, show me you care. If you don't care, don't let me care for you. There's nothing here for you. Waste no love, waste no love. Darling, I waste no love, waste no love. I go and get it, I ain't really waiting no love. Darling, I waste no love, waste no love, yeah. Mimi ulembaya, mimi unijui. Mimi ulembaya, utajua ujui. Mimi sina ubaya, mimi si adui. Mimi sina haya, dare me to do it. Kana kupenda ni wewe tu, nikilewa nielewe tu. Nina shida mingi nimejaza akili, so nielewe boo. Mimi sijui mbona siamini nimeweza. Mbona nadhani unacheza, na nikipata unacheza. Mimi natembeza, mimi tunameza, waruki siri. Then I get back to the city, nipate mashore wawili. Najikata wiki mbili, alafu nishike my feelings. That's why nifiche my feelings. Wacha nipende kisiri, vile napenda my series. Seriously? Where's no love, where's no love? Wait till I give you a taste, you'll be like, wait, hold up. Piga tu simu kwa gate, I don't wanna wait on love. You put a face on love. If I go there for you, if I prepare for you, show me you care. If you don't care, don't let me care for you. There's nothing here for you. Waste no love, waste no love. Darling, I waste no love, waste no love. I go and get it, I ain't really waiting no love. Darling, I waste no love, yeah. Waste no love, waste no love. Darling, I waste no love, waste no love. I go and get it, I ain't really waiting no love. Darling, I waste no love, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I know you never think about it anymore. I know you got over it. All of that time that we're putting, we ain't got nothing to show for it. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. I don't even know what is true anymore. No, you're not even the same you anymore. No, you're not the same. There's a lot of change since I've been away, love. I'm not the type to be hanging around, got that runaway love. If you ever meet with another me, just run away, love. How could it be different with different people from a different world? It probably wouldn't make a difference even with a different girl. I know it cause I had a different girl at the same time. Yeah, the same time that you started acting a little different, girl. You be acting a little different, girl. Now I gotta get a different girl. Whoa, naridhika na mapenzi. Whoa, naibika na makesi. Siwezi maliza mwezi bila wangu, sijiwezi bila wangu, na Wangeshi na Tracy na Stacy, mara kadhaa na Mackenzie, bila wangu sijiwezi baby. Whoa, naridhika na mapenzi. Whoa, naibika na makesi. Siwezi maliza mwezi bila wangu, sijiwezi bila wangu, na Wangeshi. I'm crazy for Stacy, mara kadhaa na Mackenzie, bila wangu sijiwezi baby. I don't love you like I used to, but I'm used to it. I don't know how to leave you, so you do it. But I don't never wanna see you with someone else. I don't think I'd ever get used to it. True story, been in one too many threesomes. Probably did it like 3 times. Guess I had a little free time. I don't never wanna think about what you're doing in the meantime. Know you need a little me time. Telling me that you need time alone.
Nichague heights za Sauti Sol ama warm nights na soul. Of late nimekuwa nikifika home late, nacheki na catch feelings, juicy catch feelings, mazina nichanganisha kishenzi. Jule mapenzi ya milele, saini makesi kelele. Tumetoka mbali lakini sasa tuko mbali sana na vile tulianza. Mazetu tunazanga vipoa, vile kunaenda tutadoboa. Nikikohoa ni makosa, yani lazima utanikosoa. Hata jahazi ya ngire hizi tuokoa, lakini mbele ya watu tuko poa.
Whoa, naridhika na mapenzi. Whoa, naibika na makesi. Siwezi maliza mwezi bila wangu, sijiwezi bila wangu, na Wangeshi na Tracy na Stacy, mara kadhaa na Mackenzie, bila wangu sijiwezi baby. Whoa, naridhika na mapenzi. Sitting in the booth the other day, I was sipping in the booth the other day, I was thinking about you the other day, got me singing about you the other day. Tulipokutana Saturday, tangu kukosana watate, bado siyo wengi kama we, bado si wapendi kama we, nimeshinda soko, bado niko solo, nimekosa wangu mtoto, aliyekumari ameshinda loto, tap kitu moto, yeah, ulishatulia uko seto. Neza vumilia niko stable, neza shikilia niko able, na bado nakutaka ka. Ai mama, bado nikidai hujawai kata, mpaka mini dai sitawai wacha. Kini ulinihepa sijawai kacha. I was sitting in the booth.
I'm calling. Okay, here we go.
Hello? Hello? Steph, hello?
Natembea tembea, natafuta mimea, panda shuka kusaka maisha mema, naomba majaliwa. Nakimbia kimbia, maisha ya kimbiza, panda shuka kusaka pahali pema, naomba majaliwa. Go, go, go get it on the road, road. Don't quit it if you must know. You're a fighter, you already know. Dunia ina mambo, acha nikushow. Lazima ujipange, mwendo kasi yao waste. Take your time, don't regret it. Cheza smart, janjaruka usiwachwe. Take it easy. Kuna leo kesho labda 50-50. Maneno ya wengine usipatikane, ni hatari, si usare. Nipe nikupe ndio tusonge mbele. Maisha ya tamaa iko na kaswende. Binadamu ni mchanga, tapita tu, na dunia mbiringo itasonga tu. Natembea tembea, natafuta mimea, panda shuka kusaka maisha mema, naomba majaliwa. Nakimbia kimbia, maisha ya kimbiza, panda shuka kusaka pahali pema, naomba majaliwa. Jitete maisha mapema, usijali uko na Mola. Tia bidii na ukumbuke, bahali umetoka ukumbuke, baraka zitakufuata milele. Natembea tembea, natafuta mimea, panda shuka kusaka maisha mema, naomba majaliwa. Nakimbia kimbia, maisha ya kimbiza, panda shuka kusaka pahali pema, naomba majaliwa.
Nani cheesy kama yeah. I've been faded, I've been naked, in different places, many faces, X-rated, yeah. I've been patient, I've been waiting. No other one that's come around can do the things you do. Bookie come around, we smoke a lot, Canadian pot, G's and bomb. Catch a wine, dance along, baby, bounce along. Wine and dine, made your mind, it's a clear sign that no other one that's come around can do the things you do. Nobody else can match my energy. Cheesy, come on, yeah.
serenaded, celebrated. Ooh, very patient. See, I'm not so complicated. Ukakwama on my mind, nyoto zetu zika-align, moyo ukapiga sign, kisha uka-underline. Only free because you let me be. That's the love I want for me. Lano tangu soda baridi, can't deny the chemistry. Ukakwama on my mind, tuka-align, tukapiga sign.
Nobody else can match my energy. Cheesy kama yeye, cheesy kama yeye. We up all night and still we cannot be busy on the AM. Cheesy kama yeye, yeah, 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 yeah. Cheesy kama yeye, kama yeye. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Cheesy kama yeye, cheesy kama yeye. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu iko na kitu inafanya nisikie niko mavitu. Kendelea utasimamisha jitu, nifanye vile mifanyia chipo mwitu. Uko na swali, niko na jibu. Reggae rumba, yes me too. Nguo see through, I can see you. Mambo yangu, yeah. And I know, oh. Umekuja ukiwa komando, ukinishika sitasema no. Oh no, no, oh no, oh. Nimekudiki kutoka kitambo, zikishika basi let us go, let's go. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Fanya ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu.
Mwanaume akiridhika amesharidhika, na pali tumefika umeshanizika, umeshanishika, zimeshanishika. Najua bila wewe mimi sijakamilika. You're a painting girl, unavyotindika, fimbo imerise, jasho inamwagika, umeniweka kwenye song. I wanna be with you alone, yeah. And I know, yes I know, umekuja ukiwa komando, ukinishika sitasema no. Oh no, cause on the low, nimekudiki toka kitambo, zikishika basi let us go. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Fanya ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Ile kitu wewe ufanya inafanya nisikie kufanya ile kitu. Suda and Kaskazini on the soul generation. Fanya kitu mama. Oh mama. Fanya tena mama.
too. Tukete kwa nyukia nyeje oya rodha kuhikie kero ajoke kimede kudiga soke Tukete kwa nyukia nyeje oya rodha kuhikie kero ajoke kimede kudiga soke All I want to do is love you. Tell me you want me to. Hey, whether you're more rasta or not corona gangsta. Whether you're more rasta or not corona gangsta. You're more rasta, una corona gangsta. You're more rasta, una corona gangsta. Asialia kumana data getare, kana karani wa fegi. Oikare otare, tigane no hiki. Oikare otare, tigane no hiki. Oikare otare, tare moduri. All I want to do is love you. Tell me you want me to. You're more rasta, una corona gangsta. You're more rasta, una corona gangsta.
What's up my people? What up my guys? Tulikuwa tumeanza show and then
Kena kidogo.
Yeah, I'm telling you the guest wetu yani go through thick and thin just to be here. I'm not even kidding. And I know so many people who are anticipating to hear this interview. What up? How you guys doing? If you didn't, kama umejoin sahi, you're tuned into 254 Radio. This is the NRB Sonic Show. And today we have sijui introduction yanze aje. I only think it's only fair for you to introduce yourself.
Nilikuwa nimengoja hiyo intro but nilikuwa nakuja kupapaswa. Kama kawaida is your boy Marizadis aka Steph Capella, we in the building. with these beautiful women. Yes. Tumekuja hapa, the home of national hits, the home of only Kenyan music. Yes.
Unajua kuna interview yako nilikuwa nimewatch like 5 years ago. Bado ulikuwa na ile ulikuwa na American accent, ulikuwa imeenda
you just pull it out when you're in corporate.
Selective.
Unajua, lakini hapana. We could switch when we need to. But honestly, I've been trying to lose it for quite a while. I think I'm doing good. I think imepotea. Yeah, cause si poa kwa mse wa Kasarani na unaongea yo what up man, unaenda nigonga bana, enda kwa shop na itisha mkate na za kuambia ni roabe bana,
unaenda po kwanza wase wa smoky wapo nje ya moli, so unaenda unawaambia
moli kama 18 unajua kuna wase waliuziwa smoky pasua na they were whites, waliuziwa 5 so moja.
And why not
1824?
Wacha walipe hiyo tax bana. Huko ndo Ruto anafaa kuona angalia bala kutusumbua sisi bana. Hey. And you know Mollis is the sport bana. I even put it in a song once in a while. Kitambo. I remember there was a time nilikuwa kuna base shots uendaga so hapo ndo base kila nikimada show mzinga mbili na barafu. It was dope. Once upon a time.
Weke Mollis hapa sasa hapo ndani.
Bana, iko hapo.
Walai ni Mollis iko hapo kwa line.
Sasa song about Mollis, yeah.
Nice.
Unatoka Alchemist, literally unatoka Alchemist ukimada show tu hivi Alchemist anasema sasa tuende tukachafua. You know Alchemist iko na bei zake. That was back in the day, that was the sport.
How long were you in the US?
About 8 years and some change, something like 8.5 kitu ka hiyo.
Ulikushaanza muziki then
nilikuwa nishaanza.
Mbona ulienda? Nyashinski point out to show.
Actually si kuanza muziki necessarily, nilienda TPF. And then after TPF wazazi wakakuwa sasa toka enda majuu. So I had done one song, exactly one song, and it was crap. It was so bad.
But it's kwa internet?
I wasn't ipata hiyo. That has never been uploaded. It has never been uploaded. Thank you Jesus, it's never been uploaded.
You don't know detectives. You don't know women detectives.
I fear women. Yes,
but who was your producer then?
I don't even remember. It was such a long time ago. I honestly I don't remember, but when I got to US, then I stayed maybe a couple of years before I started doing music now. Yeah.
When you went to the umesema you went to TPF before you went to the US. So was this after high school? Immediately after high school you went to TPF?
Pretty much. I malized high school tu hivi. Then I went into TPF and I was so naive. I was so young. Nilikuwa kapikni bado. Sikuwa najua anything. So but it was a very good experience. I learned a lot, and I thank God that I learned a lot early when I was very, very fresh in the game. So nili understand almost immediately that entertainment isn't necessarily about talent. It's about entertainment. It's about showmanship.
You know what's funny, what's interesting, not one or two artists have I interacted when tumefanya interviews. I know 3 wenye walifanya TPF, and it's so interesting that like haikufanya like iwonye like iwa ni kama iseme anything about you, because even Costa was in TPF.
Costa was in TPF.
Na usiseme.
Wow. No, nikipata naye next time. I was just with him like I think last Thursday.
Costa Okelo Max. So they usually
Okelo was also in.
But then they didn't enter like you. They auditioned the Kisumu.
They didn't put nini Costa kwa nyumba. I mean hata Okelo Max kwa nyumba. And then that nigga has a voice and
and you know what's crazy? Alichujwa. And Kenya nafanga ni feel like vizuri ni haikufanya like imuonyesha like anything. In fact amekuwa so much better.
No, like, it's a very good lesson. It's a very good lesson to learn mapema.
But TPF, you know, TPF was the shit at that time.
It was.
And especially at that time when people were consuming like TV a lot. TPF was the shit. And like for it to not for artists kama wewe like did TPF, can you say TPF had like a big impact
in
your life?
I think so. I think so, but not in the way that it was meant to. You see, a lot of these reality type of competition shows, the winner rarely, and it's very rare. Like I think it's only if we are looking at American Idol, seeing Kelly Clarkson to like very few who actually won become big stars and they maintain. Right? It's always the guy who was number 4, or number 6, number 9.
MDQ alikuwa nini kwa TPF?
MDQ alikuwa TPF.
Really well.
Yeah, MDQ didn't make it in the house. I guess, but she made it into the villa. There's that 2-week period where like they want you guys to get to know each other before they start recording, and they also want to see if there's crazy people they need to. They don't want any kusuiwa kwa sababu wameka mtu kwa TV alafu. So I think the biggest lesson I got personally from it was understanding, like when I sat down with the producers after, because me I was so young, I was fresh out of high school. And I always knew my mom was watching, and my mom is so Christian, you know, like she's ule ameokoka mpaka kwa magoti ile yote. So like this is a Tusker thing, like they're giving us beers. No, I can't show my face, you know, even if I'm vibing with a chick, I don't want the cameras to see me.
That must have been hectic though.
You know, it was so hard. It was so hard because I was running. I was constantly trying to escape. I was constantly trying to escape the cameras, and I thought it was about talent. I thought it was about the best singer will win. But the day I got nilichujwa, nilikaa chini na maproducer akaniambia, you know what, like yo bro, like you're very talented. If you are more outgoing, if you showed yourself a bit more, you could have won this thing. And then I remember I didn't believe them until I saw who won. Because it was such a talented group.
Kwani ilikuwa TPF what?
One.
Oh.
One, the very, very first. It wasn't the first one, but it was the first one in Kenya. So that one had Akina Alvan. You know Alvan is on TikTok.
Alvan is your friend.
Yeah.
And he sings so well.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
he was the best singer in the house.
Walai.
Like, let me tell you, Alvan venye alianza jokes na radio.
Yeah, mtu aizisema.
Aki. Then, God, do you know these gospel American singers?
Yeah.
That was Alvan. Like he could do runs like nobody's business. He could hit notes that
even Ushiri Mike can do that.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. So us guys from day one, we know this is the guy that's winning this show. You know. And then a chick called Valerie Kimani, I think. She's the one who won, and she was good. She was good, but she was not Alvan. You know, they were definitely better singers in the house than her. So when she won, it was like, oh, these guys were telling me the truth. You know, this guy, it's not necessarily about who's the best singer. It's about who becomes the sweetheart to the people. Like who does the audience really fall in love with? So it's about entertainment. It's about you being the best entertainer. And I think that's even what MDQ and Okelo Max and Costa and the rest of these guys who've been there wanajua sasa, like it's about me pushing myself. It's not about the competition like exposing me to the world, because they can only do that for a certain amount of time, right? Wakona maybe 6 months, maybe a year. Like Tusker Next, as I worked with them last year, they're still pushing their guys right now, which is fabulous. Comparing na zile zingine tulikuwa tunapewa, kani nilipewa TV nikapewa fridge. Nilipewa TV, fridge na kitu ingine moja nimesahau. And then they send you on your way. And then a person who wins here, you get a record deal and you get 2 songs. But you walk in a studio like this, and then the producers look at you, what do you want to do? You know, then they're being paid corporate. So what do you want to do? Let's do it. Finish, shika product yako, left, next. Umeachanishwa hivyo. Na ulikuwa unangojea, like this was the opportunity of a lifetime. Like, nda get nini, I'll go now, like I'll be able to go. But then once they give you the product, they're done with you, wanakuacha. But the rest of us guys see, tunakimbia, because you also have that chip on your shoulder now. You know?
Well, so during this time, was your music still gravitating towards R&B? Like, let me tell you guys,
Vicky Secret is something.
Like how does it feel to be a good
you are a rapper, you
singer,
can do anything,
good
you
rapper,
can
like
do anything.
I don't know.
Usijisikie sana ukiwa hiyo pande. Kamera inaangalia. I can see the pink on your cheek.
Hey, wacha tu balo. Kisia na blush. Najaribia street cred. But no, I'm definitely grateful. I'm definitely grateful that it's something that I can do. I think for me, I just like writing. I just like writing in whatever form, whether it's music, film, whatever type of music. I've done rock. I've done obviously R&B. I've done Afro pop, hip hop. I touch on what I've even done French songs. So it's just a matter of finding a groove in something and just going with it, I guess.
Wait, can you know French?
No, at one point I knew. At one point, nilifanya French too.
You still remember your French ulifanya shule?
Nah.
Ningefunga pa translator nikwambia say a few things so if you actually saying the truth.
I only remember zile kawaida ma Je m'appelle hizo ma.
Je m'appelle.
But that's it.
You know that album huyo amesikiza mbele yangu. So mimi nilikuwa just kwa like sikuwa isikiza that time. So niko like nikamwambia huyo ni nani? Huyo ni kapela kweli like ina sound so I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds so dope. It sounds so dope. So you do R&B?
I do R&B for sure, yes.
Na uko na buzz, yani?
Songwriting.
Kiasi. Si sana.
I was going to ask before nianze sasa kukuambia venye you're a good before nifanye mkisia a blush hapa. I was asking you during this time when you were in TPF was your music still gravitating towards R&B? Ama ilikuwa rap?
No. Actually, rap came when nilienda Maju. I was always a singer, like in the beginning. But I remember being in the US at some point. Me and my homies tulikuwa najita the 18. Shout out to Dubai kama anasikia mana watch. We were. He was rapping. I was doing the hooks. And it was dope for a while, but mazee wa Kenya majuni wa choyo. So they walikuwa tunyima attention. We were trying so hard, like we were putting up shows, we were tulikuwa na ban CDs usiku and trying to sell them and stuff. And the Kenyans at that time, maybe we just needed more time, maybe we were impatient, I don't know. But it wasn't really working. And then Drake happened. Drake came and he was the first guy who I heard was singing and rapping really good, right? I mean, there were the Lauryn Hills, there were the Missy Elliott's before, yes, but never quite in the way I had it with Drake, because Drake was so simple. It was so simple. He wasn't trying to really be the best singer. He was just trying to like carry the melody but then deliver bars at the same time. And I was like, I can do this. This I can do. This is right up my alley. So I started, and of course the first few songs were crap, but as we went along, I started really getting into rap and trying to prove myself, because hip hop has that competitive nature in it. There's and I don't know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, because it's always you can never just drop a song in hip hop and it just be a good song. It's always compared to something else. It's always but is it as dope as this one? Is it making more numbers than this one? Is it like there's always an element of comparison when it comes to hip hop?
That's true.
So that competitive nature started making me get more and deeper and really watching my bars and trying to get better at it. And I think that's what kind of like got me where I am today.
It's good that you mentioned your music in the US. I don't remember which interview it is, but you mentioned that the highest you were paid to perform was $25.
$25.
That's crazy.
25. And mind you,
mind
you, I've driven the equivalent of nikama kutoka hapa kuenda almost Nakuru, or at least Naivasha. Actually Vasha is more like unaweza compare like the equivalent kutoka Nairobi kwenda mpaka Naivasha kwenda kulipwa $25. It didn't even cover the petrol ya kuenda.
But how now? $25 doesn't it doesn't even
grind. And I love it. Let me tell you, I love it because
What do you mean?
it was so hard. Like I was in such a bad city. Okay, not bad in terms of konini, whatever, architecture, whatever. But in terms of the support, in terms of like how people paid attention to music, they were definitely local artists, right? But number one, being called a local artist was a diss. Nobody wanted to be called a local artist. Because anytime there was a show anywhere and they said like local artists were performing, nobody would show up. Literally no one would show up. Only artists would show up. Artists and their girlfriends and maybe their squads. Unajua? But that's it. No one wanted to pay attention. Like a local artist was a diss. You didn't want to be called that. That was number one. Number two, because only artists showed up at this show, we were all competitive. And nobody wanted to pay attention to the other person. Nobody wanted to, I'm enjoying this. Nobody's bopping their heads. Nobody's moving. We're all like just staring at each other like this.
just
I can imagine that environment.
And you've seen me perform. You've seen my energy on stage.
I've seen it on videos.
But you've seen it.
Yeah.
So ruka kila mahali mbele. You can imagine all that energy and you're performing to a crowd that's literally just
they're just taking notes.
It was so
but
hiyo unajua mwanaume uchukua hiyo unasema mnajaribu kunionyesha nini ngoja like and I used to take that energy and I had that energy for so long and I kind of got used to it. I kind of got used to I guess the hate or the lack of whatever. But by the time I came back to Kenya with that energy, now finding a receptive audience, it just translated so well. And I've kept that energy ever since. So, yeah.
But you stayed in the US for 8 years, you mentioned. No, then you came back in 2015. Like, what made you, was it because you had gone there for higher studies, right? Is it because it was over, ama what made you come back to Kenya?
No, it was a series of complications, to be honest. I had some immigration issues. I was facing some heavy financial issues. There was just like, it was a conglomerate. It was like a clusterfuck of so many things that were going wrong at the same time. And that was just the best option. It was the best option. The best option was to come back. And you know, sometimes things are so rough when they're happening, and I nearly nilipitia depression, bro. It was very rough for quite a while, to be honest. Between 2015, honestly, hata mpaka maybe 2019, something like that. Even though like I had started doing quite a lot and I was starting getting too used to whatever, it took me a while to finally accept my situation, and this is where I'm at now and this is where I'm going. So things sometimes can look so rough when they're happening, but looking back, I think it was the best thing that could have happened for me.
Yeah, even for us.
Thank you. Naona tu ni God. Naona ni God ndiye aliplan hivyo, and sometimes you never know. And to be honest, you think about, I mean, not to get all Christian or anything, but you think about like what was like Jesus thinking when he was being crucified, like that whole process, like chapwa kufanya nini. It must have been the worst thing ever, but because of that, like we all get to be, you know. So I think sometimes you don't see the blessing of the pain you're going through, but afterwards, I've learned to accept and always know that whatever is happening in my life, it's happening for good. I know it's for good.
So guys, I feel like I want you guys to listen to how good Steph Kapela is. So I want to play a song from your album Vicky Secrets. Then we come back. Mimi niko na maswali mingi za kuuliza.
And we also talk about the 2 new songs he released yesterday.
And I also know you're going wacha kidogo guys, just give me just 1 minute, guys. And guys, I'm playing a song from his album Vicky Secrets that was released in 2020. Enjoy. You're tuned into 254 Radio. This is the NRB Sonic Show.
Look at the things that I find when I get lost in you. Look at the things that I find when I get comfortable. Like how I'm just all in your face, like how I'm just all in your space. You got me, yeah. You got me, you got me. Sina mwingine kwingine, sina mwingine amine. I swear, put that on everything. Kipenda tuende safari, kipenda tuende mahali, tuamke saa 6 na kitu, alafu napita na vitu like hiyo ni yangu, hiyo ni yangu. Wezani na yangu, sichezangi na yangu. Ooh, ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, baby, yeah. Yeah. Juu sisi pamoja ni easy pamoja, ni tizi pamoja, ni sisi ni easy pamoja. So easy pamoja. Sisi pamoja ni easy pamoja, ni tizi pamoja, ni sisi ni easy. So easy baby, yeah, yeah. I can't put a price on it if I want it. She my better half, to keep it 100. I finally found the one, man, she done it. She ain't no slave queen, she just stunning. She never quit on me when I act different. She always pull me close, like close the distance. We can make special feel special. I knew it from the first day I met you, like hi. I didn't know what to say, but I had to give it one more try. Saw you twice a day and I came back one more time, yeah. Acting all hood, but I'm good, and I hate goodbyes, I hate goodbyes, hate goodbyes. Now baby, ushajua nakupenda yani. And I know you already heard this song, but I got one more surprise for you. And you just gave back to my call, so it's for you. I can't even find no words, yeah. Oh, I know you hate it when you wake up 'cause you gotta go to work. We kick it every Sunday, mama mad 'cause we never go to church. Even when you mad, when you hurt, if you leave it make it worse. So yeah, we gotta make it work, yeah. Sijali kama wanajipa, she's a keeper. Baby penzi umenipa, kitu dipa. Hata bei hapendi chipa, nitalipa. Kila siku ukifika, naanza kushukisha zipa. Mama sita, you're my sweetheart. Na wacha kuwa chita, yako sweetheart. Nagonga kama vita, heavy hitter. Mara ngapi mama sita, ukipenda mara sita, yeah, yeah. Whoa. She said she want a bad guy. Siezi mind akinimaliza, bad guy. Siezi mind kujiaibisha, bad guy. Siezi mind akinimaliza, bad guy. Siezi mind. Uyu ni wanani mbona anachoma, uyu ni wanani mbona anachoma. Vile ana dance nika performa, vile ana dance nika maliandika ngoma. Anapenda kula nyama choma, minapenda haga zimenona. Anapenda vako za madonga, minapenda mechi Maradona. Anapenda kula nyama choma, minapenda haga zimenona. Anapenda vako za madonga, minapenda mechi Maradona. She said she want a bad guy, siezi mind akinimaliza bad guy. Siezi mind kujiaibisha bad guy. Siezi mind akinimaliza bad guy. Siezi mind. Kama likupea, welcome to the club. Hapa tuko wengi, ngoja upewe sub. Denge amebeba, wengi wanajab. Fala na fall in love. Bad girl riri, buda weka siri. Kienyeji, sex in the city. Awa wasichana, miniko na nviri. Kaniko matire, nikicheki tiri. Anapenda kula nyama choma, minapenda haga zimenona. Anapenda vako za madonga, minapenda mechi Maradona. She said she want a bad guy, siezi mind akinimaliza bad guy. Siezi mind kujiaibisha bad guy. Siezi mind akinimaliza bad guy. Siezi mind. She said she want a bad guy, siezi mind akinimaliza bad guy. Siezi mind kujiaibisha bad guy.
Welcome back my people. Wagwan. Hiyo sauti yangu iko chini. What up my guys? Kama uko kitanda amka. Na msikunywe pombe asubuhi.
Kunywa leo ni Saturday.
Saisi asubuhi, saisi asubuhi.
Oh, saisi asubuhi
In fact,
bere.
leo ni Saturday. Hakuna asubuhi, Saturday na Friday na Sunday.
Waambie.
Ni mpakache, yani siku yako ikianza usiku.
Tutamaliza hiyo siku Monday.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Steph na wewe ni mnoti. Hii song yako ya bad guy.
Siwaambie sana.
Nilikuwa tuongelee hiyo. But since you brought it up, can you tell us about your two released songs?
Yeah.
Jana.
First of all, shout out and many blessings to DTX and Nakipo Studios. These are projects that I worked on quite a while back, but saa zingine the timing just is now. Even though Mungu aliamua, but let me start with Bad Guy. Bad Guy I worked with DTX. I've worked with DTX on a couple of songs before. I had the pleasure of working on this at Snowball. So it was my first time at Snowball Industries, and wow, place is amazing. So yeah, very, 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 very. And yeah, that's where we came up with Bad Guy. It was just a session. It was just like any other session, but that's what came out of it. As for Karma has a bit of a longer story. Karma was actually done originally by DJ Mura. Like I know, lazima DJ Mura is a big man.
Yeah.
He produces too many hits for Kenya. But yeah, DJ Mura is the one who did Karma first. We did Karma with DJ Mura, and then Iyo Bado Iko Studio, it's still being worked on. But I started working with Nakipo Pole Pole, and one of the first things we decided to do, because they have these sessions, they call them Nakipo sessions, where they'll take like your song and they'll do like an acoustic rendition of it, something that you can perform live, right? So we came up with the Karma acoustic mix that you're hearing it now, and it was so dope. Yeah. We decided we definitely needed like some kind of visual to go along with it. And now I have a bunch of tracks, and I'm like, Steph hujaangusha ngoma this entire year. Like you don't really have a single. you've done a few collaborations, but you don't really have a single. So I decided, let me just do a double drop. Let me drop a couple of singles, and at least watu wangu wasikie ni kama jumu sumbuliwa.
Hey man,
Step up in ngoma, step up in ngoma, step up in ngoma. And I mean, nimeanza kupenda dunia ya content creation. So like it's also, you know, trying to express yourself creatively. Sometimes, you know, you can dibble and double up and pale. But yeah, we decided to drop some music, and there'll be a lot more music coming. So
if I'm not wrong, these 2 songs are they are part of an album that you're about to release. Can you tell us about the album? How soon is soon? Is it too soon?
Tuambie kitu ya maana ya hii album. Songs ni ngapi? Nani tuna expect? Nani
hapo kwa ku expect kwanza.
Nawaona kabisa.
Hapo kwanza kwa ku expect. Sema tu.
This has nothing on you. Nawaona kabisa. Kuchimba.
Women, fear women.
I see. But yeah, it's part of a project. I won't say whether it's an album or an EP or whatever. But it's definitely part of a project called Marizadi or MRZD, kama venye NRB. So yeah, it's part of a project. I don't know when it's gonna drop, to be honest with you guys. Nataka ikuwe surprise kidogo. I think I learned a big lesson, because when I was dropping Vicky Secrets, I announced the date maybe 3-4 different times, and I changed it. So I think it's figured mahali where I don't want to say exactly when until like it's locked in exactly at that point. But it's definitely going to be this year. For sure it's going to be this year.
You have a song called Marizadi.
Yes.
Na niliona ni kwa sababu Maridadi, na niliona umesema nini ati kwa sababu weni
sasa ni watu siku hizi wanasemaji daddy, wasemaga zadi, si ndio? So baada kusema Maridadi, Marizadi.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's very simple, but I saw that on Trace's interview. And vile ulisema ati cause when it's Zadi, niko like, I had not seen that. I don't know why.
Let me tell you, it's forever morphing. It's forever. Hata mimi mwenyewe sometimes I don't know what Marizadi should be or should look like. I think it's for everyone's interpretation. But for me too, it's just like I want to do beautiful stuff. I want to do stuff that I want to leave like a pretty impact, a beautiful impact in the world.
Yeah.
So hence the Marizadi.
Well, hapo kwa collabos. So what Steph was saying before is in layman's language, he will not tell y'all when the album is dropping, but he will tell us when we sit.
Mtu wade kando. But off air.
Kabisa. Na uwacharge for that information.
Sindio.
Na hiyo commission ikujangi side ingine pia.
Receiving.
Kwanza hapo kwa collaborations. Mini wakufu. Si nimekwambia Fear Women. Kuna mahali ulikuwa umesema to anticipate Nyash. Kwa interview tu.
Hey. Mnapata ngapi hizi information man? Where is all this coming from?
The internet never forgets.
Nilisema mali. Mimi na mdomo kubwa pia mimi bwana. If Nyash is hearing this, me, I'm also hearing this for the first time.
Like walai amesikia leo. Mimi tunamsurprise tu.
Ama ulikuwa unaongelea ile ya bad guy.
Hata mimi niko too surprised.
Hadi uko surprised.
Okay.
Haya, tuendelee.
Okay, we've worked on a couple. I can drop this tea. We've worked on a couple of songs with Nyash already. It's just a matter of timing.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, zile buzz zitakuwa hapo.
Wacha tu. How sure are you we are rapping? Maybe we are singing.
Hata kama ni kuimba bado lines.
I just know it's going to surprise us. Yeah.
And your rap has some type of musicality in it. Like it's very You give me, you see, like the way Watenda Willy, you never know what sound they'll use. You also have the same.
True.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that you have in a previous hey, digging, kuchambu. So you also mentioned that you had approached Brandy Minor on a collaboration, and you wanted to do a song, an R&B song, but apparently, like uliona yo haita fit into her genre because she was doing a piano.
Yeah.
So is the plan still?
Of course. First of all, shout out to Brandy Minor.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Like, I think I called it so early. Like I saw, like, I think not even a music video. I think I just saw her sing or something, and I was like, yo, there's something really special about her. And first of all, I think I fell in love with her writing even before I knew like all the things that she could do, before I saw her dance or anything else. So by the time I'm seeing like the entire package that Brandy Minor is, I'm like, wow, this one is a superstar. Like she's so much bigger than even Kenya. Like she's going to be beyond and beyond. So yes, I had approached her. I sent her something, and she gracefully sent me something back, and it was dope. But I felt like I'm kind of limiting what she is, what she can do, and trying to make her fit into like a sound that, yeah, it's dope, but she's a bigger presence on a song than this.
Yeah.
So me and her are going to work on something else. She actually previously, just the other day, she came to one of my shows. Alafu hata sikumuona, niliambiwa tu Brandy alikuwa hapa. And I was like, how did I miss this? Unajua ile mnafikanga msanii unawekwa kwa room fulani. So I didn't get a chance to actually talk to her that day, but big shout out to Brandy Minor. I'm a big fan.
We are. We all are.
We all are
in this room.
Aren't we all? Yeah, she is.
I cannot wait for her album. It's an album. Alisema ni album ama ni EP. I think it's an album. It's about to drop EP.
EP again.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, the last time I remember when she dropped the other EP. Hey,
you listened to her EP?
Did you listen?
I don't know if I've listened to the EP itself. Mi zile ngoma zake zinanifikia nampatanga mtandao.
You've probably listened to a couple.
Mary Jane. You don't know Mary Jane? Caribbean Lane to Chesana Mary Jane.
Mary Jane I've heard.
Yeah, it's in the EP. That EP was really dope. Yeah.
Anyway, so someone on Twitter alisema kwa comments, ask him kama atawahi tupea kolabo na vijana wa 5-8.
I think I saw that. Kuja tuongee.
That will slap.
No, now watu wote tunakuambia. We know what listeners want.
Yeah.
I hope you're noting them down.
Nimeshaandika Brandy 5-8 sasa.
Jifanya hadi Nyashinski. Umeandika pia Nyashinski.
Nyashinski pia ako chini. Let me make sure, yes, ako chini.
5-8, tuambie. Utawai tutatushtua.
Hi. Give me a call. Me, I love making good music. If it's good, let's do it.
You have ever thought about doing a rap with Brooklyn?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I think we even came close at one point. At one point we were in the same studio. Tulijipata studio moja. What was that label called? I forget their name. But it was a while back, maybe last year, but one, I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, Brooklyn Boys, of course, hao vijana wazee wanatesa wamekuwa kitesa for a while, so of course I'm always down for it. It's just a matter of pia hizi vitu kujialign. Pia marappers wako na ego kubwa. Rappers are very...
Actually, we were talking about it.
We had a discussion today morning. I was asking Njokia and Lils whether it's like whether it's easy. Kama ni difficult to access rapper for an interview. Because like ego and lazima ikue pia in order for people to be able to write the bars they do and to be able to like have that confidence on stage.
lazima pia uko nako kujiamini fulani tu, but it also gets in the way of sometimes of collaborations. It's just a matter of sometimes people have to kind of like have that discussion apart from the artists, so that the artists are just kind of brought into the situation, and it's like, yo, oh, by the way, we are setting you up with this and this and this, come through, and when you meet, it's a vibe. But for me, mi utafuta watu or
kujituma.
So, but I also have an R&B side of me, so
There's that.
maybe who knows, maybe that's the help.
Kuna kitu mi huwa kama Nyash, when the first song that Nyash ali release was Now You Know, like when you talk, and it was a hit, and even like in that song he was talk, yani alikuwa ni kama asha make it like like how like
yo
Nyash is Nyash.
Nyash is wait like Nyash,
mi nakwambia Nyash amesema tutatumia techno, tutatumia kama ameadvert ilikuwa techno. Kama amesema techno ni poa.
Literally my favorite Kenyan like artist. He's my favorite artist. Nyash was Nyash before he went to States. Nyash was a big deal, and then he was already a big deal like apart from Klepto when he went to States, right? So when he came back, there's that nostalgia, like tulikuwa tunamngojea yani. So by the time anaangusha Now You Know, like I think even him he knew,
alikuwa tunajua
he knew like like nimerudi na nimekuja kutesa na nyi wote mtaf kuchukua break, mngoje kwanza nitese kidogo.
Walai.
He knew, and it was dope. It was Nyash.
Mi Nyash akiniletea usanii hapa ndamwambia ni sawa basi, you're allowed.
Humble myself. True. So Steph, akiwoye time
Masai tunakuwa najiambia hapa Masai
can we arrange to have a longer interview?
For sure. Hata ni blanda ni yangu.
I can't even blame you.
Blanda ni yangu.
We can't even blame you.
Actually got tutachelewa juu ya hii jam inakuanga hapa Saturday.
Unaweza niko wacha tu.
Hadi nilikuwa nasikia nikupigia simu nikwambie hoi kama unaweza tafuta route nyingine. Because mimi nimekuja na Isli. It's so easy, asijapatana na jam anything. So nilikuwa najua hoi wewe.
But mimi ni mbogi ya Thika Road. So there's no escaping it.
But saa zingine unajua place kama ukijua kuna place kuna jam, afadhali tu ushukie mali utashukia, uchukue boda. Kama Westi, mi siwezi jidanganya ati naenda Westi na nini.
Kwanza jioni.
Unless it's Sunday. If it's Sunday, fine. But hizo siku zingine afadhali urushanisho na wase wa boda.
Lakini sawa, tumekusamea leo.
Shukran.
Masaa yetu imefika ya kumaliza show.
So, but before we close this show, I just want you to tell something to tell your fans something.
Okay.
And also have a question, like what do you hope, ama unataka music yako iambie nini watu?
Okay, that's always a difficult question because my music is so diverse. It inaendanga so many different routes. Sometimes like you said, I'm naughty on a song. Sometimes I'm gospel.
I'm not lying.
So I don't know if I have a specific message or a specific whatever that I want, but there's definitely a message that me as Steph Capella, as Marizadi, would love for everyone to understand. And it's manze, literally, acha niseme tu venye iko na mtaichukulia venye mtaichukua, lakini life ni moja. And one day, like the day you accept that one day you will die, like truly accept it, like yo, this ride that I'm on one day will end, and I don't know what that day is the day that you'll truly begin living. And literally you are on this planet to live, to truly experience things and experience them in their fullness, whether it's pain, whether it's joy, whether it's nini. And once you accept that and you move through life being present, mazejo uwaga stress free, like peace, true peace. And I think that's something that me mwenyewe nimekuwa experience like as of late. It's something that I've pushed myself into that zone and I'm truly enjoying it. And I just like to tell people like, yo, be yourself, enjoy your experience, it's yours. No one is thinking about you. No one, as much as you think people are thinking this and thinking that, no one is thinking about you. And even if they are, it's for a moment. Imepita. So live life, enjoy, kula experience yako, do the things that you really want to do, because one day this will end. And you want to have made your ride worth it.
Well, if you wouldn't have tuned into this show, you wouldn't have left today inspired. You wouldn't have ungekuwa inspired. And I really feel good when I interview artists. Like, you all live something special. You know, every time we interact with artists, it's usually a really dope and really special experience.
Technically knowing someone out of their music is good.
And even understanding like where your music, you know, is coming from, where it's coming from, you know, it's really beautiful and really
life is so full. It's such a full experience, and it's so sad to go through life being coddled in a space because you're worried about other people, or you're worried about what people will think. Naonekanaje hii maisha ya mtandao inaweza kufanya yani ujifiche, uji-isolate. And truly the world is constantly moving, and you are allowed, you're in this space for a reason, and you're allowed to experience it as such. Follow your boy at I Am Kapela kila mahali.
Do you have an account for I am Kapela motivation?
But I do this thing called mdomo. When every morning when I have time, because these days like it's been a crazy week where I didn't get as much time to kimbia kila mali. But it's morning dose of motivation. So like after I just do my workout, like I just give a
I was telling her how you do a lot of motivations online. So this is very weird. So not just sijai commit before in like a EV talking about other things outside of your music. So I went, nilikuwa nanituma niangalie interviews za watu wengine about you. Nilikuwa nataka kuona if you're an uptight person, if you're a serious person. Like I just wanted to read you based on, because I see you do a lot of motivation. So I want to see who am I dealing with today.
Nah, but I'm easy. I'm very easy going. Nimeambiwa mara mob ni kwe unafakua but bro, mi mupenda maisha, mtu wa kucheka cheka.
Well, clearly. But anyway, thank you for making time. Manze umefanya all you could to get here, but thanks Lana. We appreciate it so much. I think we've said, I think we should schedule like a longer interview. Sindio?
For sure.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for making time for us. This was a really dope interview.
Anytime. It was too much fun.
Short and sweet. Hata kama ni 1 hour lakini
I'ma keep it short and sweet.
Ndio sasa.
DJ play this song on repeat.
Msanii ameingia chat. Leo unatutolea lines gani kabla tufunge hapa? Buzz.
Freestyle. Also una freestyle.
Na freestyle nini leo?
Na freestyle kweli.
Na unataka usaidizi wapi?
Let me see. I just wrote something yesterday. Let me see kama itakuja. Kauna ni dai ngoja. Kauna ndai koja. Alafu lele kauna ni dai ngoja. Kauna ndai koja. Ngoma ndo hii onja. Najua vile umeingoja. Wait, umelala ka soja. Bado ni mdomo, bado ni chocha. I can't remember the next line. Bado ni chocha. Vile na move na power, either ni God ama naosha. Kucheza na mimi ni kama kucheza na pesa, na mimi sichezangi na pesa. Piga simu kama story ni pesa. Piga simu kama we ni investor. And what was the next line? Usiniamini napenda ka challenge. Usiniamini napenda ka challenge, ni kama napenda the pressure. One step back niko depression, niko mbele Buddha, niko location. Yeah, I think that's it. I just wrote that like literally I just did that yesterday, bado ijaingia kwa akili.
How long did it take you to do that?
Like an hour, like 30 minutes, something like that.
Walai.
Yeah.
Me, I have an obsession with wewe ni nani?
Wewe ni wakina nani?
Hata umetoka pande gani? Wapi mtani?
And like how do you interview tutairefusha sana.
Kabla interview tunafunga hii show. Ukimba hiyo. Show ni yangu. And I have said what I have said.
Nimekusikia.
Yeah.
Unataka wewe ni nani?
Wewe ni nani?
Let's go. Wewe ni nani? Wewe ni wakina nani? Ati umetoka pande gani? Wapi mtani? Mbona nikaujulikani? Buda umekaa mna kina nani? Mbona unakasa mabani fulani? Unakaa Wakilimani? Umefikaje Kasarani? Buda umejileta pabaya. Hapa kakitu, wacha kakitu naweza kutetea. Hapa magova ndo wale wabaya na mpaka kitu na anatembea. Life si fair, lazima vijana washibe juu maisha ilishatulemea. Uwezi compare. Kama uliweza kusoma usikam kunisomea. Kenya ulipewa mimi sina, wengine lazima tusake. Kama ipatikani kwangu lazima ipatikane kwake. Nalenga chai walai ni haso nipate mkate. Bahati mbaya mimi hati siwezi kushiba na mate. Mwisho wa rodi labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam ngori ni ngori, bado na kam sinaga wori mbogi ya ram. Mwisho wa rodi labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam ngori ni ngori, bado na kam sinaga wori mbogi ya ram.
Drops mic. We have come to the end of our show. This is NRB Sonic Show, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Every Saturday. Thank you guys for tuning in. You're tuned into 254 Radio. This is the NRB Sonic Show, and currently playing is
Wewe ni nani? Katu kujut na kudisrespect. Siulize na kuibia kwa nini, hata mimi naibiwaga na MCSK. Nikikupona na nunua makali kwa moka na wizi, hata mimi si expect. Unaona mabati mimi naona nyumbani, kacheze mbali buda hisi estate. Ambia koka heta bado anatafutwa, manze na stika liko. Wanteta mimi na vitu mbili kubwa buda, dick na ego. Hadarani nina njora, no face utadhani ni horror. Sino kora wa kuchora, kukusorora before kukupora. Huku ni kazi na sala, azina kuna kulala. Wametu kazi ya sana, mindo na kanga na ganji ya chama. Niko na gari ya pana, lakini Benz tukikuja matanga. Fala na kwara, tukamvunja mifupa kwa kumsamba mapanga. So labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam. Kianzisha ngori, naongeza irori, ndo tujue nani ni chizi ya kijam. Mwisho wa rodi, labda ni pingu, labda ni panga, vile takam. Kianzisha ngori, naongeza irori, ndo tujue nani ni chizi ya kijam.
You gotta know how to move in the city. I walk with a limp, I got money in the shoes. She got them drooling the size of the titties, but they don't know that's where she keep all the loot. Can't make a call in the middle of traffic unless all the windows is up to the max. And even then I can't even relax. I know